to know the best way to study Chinese is give you the day-to-day Chinese you need to communicate what you want. And this is my friend Arden. She is studying Chinese at a Chinese university, and she's going to share the pros and the cons. I also studied for 2 years at a Chinese university, and we're going to tell you this is a live stream. Hi, Jun. How's it going? If you're here on the replay, thank you for watching. By the way, if you like this kind of content, subscribe for more because I'm going to be live streaming like twice a week and uploading 1 or 2 videos a week. Let's get started. So, Arden.
Yes.
How many years have you been studying at this university?
I've been studying for 1 year.
1 year. And I studied for 2 years at mine. What is the best thing about studying at university?
I really enjoy the structure about studying at a university. I really like routine, and so I really enjoy going to class.
Okay.
So
far away. Get a little closer. Right.
Having requirements, having a teacher to ask questions. I'm a question asker, so
Okay.
I really appreciate just having a safe zone to where I can just really learn and have a learning environment. I just enjoy the classroom.
Gotcha. And it's structured.
Yeah.
So
I would, if I just came here and was asking random people, it would be hard to find what was actually right.
yeah, and the thing is, you can study by yourself. Like a
Yeah.
lot of people, I teach Chinese online. A lot of people in my WeChat classes, they study by themselves, but they lack the structure, or they have to find a book, and they need a little help navigating through a book.
Yeah.
If you have the time to study at a university, definitely those are the strong points of a university.
Yeah.
But what's bad about it?
Bad about it is the structure sometimes just being a bit too much.
Positive and a negative.
Yeah. But also having to learn things that you may not want to learn or maybe don't apply to you.
Right.
So that's a bit of a negative that you have to learn for the test or life.
Because you got a chapter writing on Chinese scrolls, and while that may be
Yeah.
cool to see, do you really want the Chinese for that?
Yeah, so that's a big con there. But also, I think just to having some of the structure. I don't know. I think I just lost my thought there.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, so for me, it was having to memorize. We were talking on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
Like, if you haven't been on my Instagram account, go there. It's Elementary Chinese on Instagram. There'll be a link down there in the description, so find that. We were talking about how rote memorization, you have to memorize a lot to do
Yeah.
well on the tests here. You know, this is China, so listening is a lot more important than speaking and participating in many
Yeah,
classes.
yeah.
That's a con of studying in university. I liked the fun. It's about to get really loud because there's a horse cart over here. No joke. I'd show you. Hey, it's live. We can do what we want. Look at that. There's the horses coming by. My gosh. So I loved meeting all the people from different countries
Yeah.
and making friends. That for me was great.
Yeah.
How many different friends you got from other countries?
Yeah, so there at my university, there's actually been a lot from Britain.
Yeah.
There's been people from South Korea, Japan, a lot of people. So it's been really cool to find them on social media too,
Yeah.
and just keep up with their life
Yeah.
and see where they're going and where they are going.
There's another horse cart. What could be better? I thought what could have been better is that if they found that magical book that had real life Chinese, like the Chinese I needed at the cafe, or just the Chinese to take a Didi. What did you think could be better about studying at university?
I think just also, I think that along the same lines of just finding real life application of like
Yeah.
what you're actually using Chinese for, like day to day, like conversations you have with your friends. I know Chinese people are really curious and it's really great, but just to explain some of the things that they're asking questions about in their language, I think would be really helpful.
Right.
Which I think comes with time. So, yeah, I think kind of those topics that you want to have over dinner or something.
And speaking of finding that right magical book, I have a huge page on my website dedicated to reviewing books. It's elementarychinese.com/books. That link is in the descriptions. Go find that if you're still looking for a Chinese book. You want to make sure you find a good one so that you use your time in the best fashion possible. Last question. No, not the last question. How much does university cost here? Like, if you don't mind saying or
Yeah,
sharing,
no, that's
how much do
fine.
you have to pay a semester
Yeah,
to study?
so at my university, it's about 7,500 kwai per
Kwai,
semester.
not US. Okay,
US. US is around 1,500.
that's not bad.
It's
And
really
that
not bad.
includes
That's just pure study.
pure study.
Uh-huh.
Do you have to pay more for the books?
Yeah, just a little bit. So I think it depends on the semester how many books you get, but it's around 250 kwai.
Oh,
so that's
so it's like nothing.
$30 a
Wow.
semester.
And all of you that go to college in the U.S. are like, thank God it's not super
Seriously.
expensive.
You normally spend $300 on books. in the
Right?
US.
And how many classes is that?
So I am in both semesters. I have been in 3 classes: a speaking class, a listening class, and a reading class, which
Okay.
also covers grammar at my university.
About
Each
how many hours a
university
week?
Hours a week. It's equivalent to like a U.S. load. I would say 15 to 16 hours per week.
Not too bad
Yeah.
for 7,000 kwai, just
Yeah.
a tad over like maybe 1,200
Yeah.
U.S. dollars. The trick is you got to study. Some people come and they pay the money for university class and they just play around. You got to study and you need to study hard. Question of the day. How are you studying Chinese? What is your favorite way to study? I want to know. Leave a comment down there. Thank you for showing up on the
course.
show.
Glad
If
to be
you
here.
want to know how I passed the HSK, because you need an HSK score to show that you learn Chinese, click or tap the video right there in the middle of us. And if you want to subscribe right here. And this is Quajo, Elementary Chinese. Good study. Day up. And now we